Hello and welcome to Weekly Weird News, brought to you by Cutting to the Bull in the Post-Truth Apocalypse. This is our sister show at Cutting to the Bull, where we bring you our weekly world of the weird as we've found on our World Wide Web this week. I'm Ben. This week I'm joined by Mike.
Hello.
Claire.
Hey.
And Pete.
Hello. I was
Peter's...
doing my sister voice.
I thought Peter had a sex change for a moment.
Well, it's the sister. It's the sister show, so I was doing the sister voice.
That's what your sister sounds like.
If I had one, I'd imagine so. Oh, hello there. The name is Mrs. Mitchell.
She wouldn't be Mrs. Mitchell, would she? Ms. Mitchell.
Miss Mitchell. No, I made my husband take my name.
Oh, right. No, she's just as fucking awkward as you then.
She's Scottish because Mitchell is actually a Scottish name.
Oh, right,
It
well.
goes back to the original clans back in way back. The Clan Michael. There you go.
There you go. We had an impromptu history lesson there on Scottish genealogy. Thank you very much, Pete. Right, okay, let's start the weird news.
That wasn't weird enough for you.
I suppose it was weird, to be fair. Some parts of MAGA now think that Trump's assassination was a hoax.
Heard this a few times.
Assassination attempt, he wasn't assassinated, shall I? But the first one.
Oh, the first one where he got shot in the ear.
The ear shot.
Oh, right. I haven't heard that one was a hoax,
Yeah.
but I've heard the latest one was a hoax. There's a few people reckoning that was.
Well, in 2024, Donald Trump narrowly avoided death when a madman, that's subjective, shot at a rally he was speaking at in Butler, Pennsylvania. The moment after the bullet grazed his ear, Trump triumphantly pumped a fist and shouted "Fight," a moment which was immortalised in a famous photo and probably, in my opinion, won him the election. Dude knew where the fucking camera was.
Well, the cameramen may have known where to be at that point in time.
I have seen some compelling footage of the cameramen being ushered to the front of the stage immediately while there's shooting going on.
Have you seen that?
No.
And so yes, cameramen are ushered round to take that perfect shot. An increasing number of MAGA politicians and supporters appear to be questioning whether the assassination attempt was actually real. Marjorie Taylor Greene she was a big Trump fan.
Yeah.
Is the latest to accuse Trump's administration of a cover-up of the Butler assassination attempt in July 2024. This is despite the FBI concluding that gunman Thomas Crooks acted alone when he shot towards the president and killed attendee Corey Comparatore. But not every question has been answered for some of Trump's former allies, including Greene. Posting on X this week, Greene said, "I'm not calling the Butler assassination a hoax, but a lot of questions deserve public answers. I'm talking like, why won't Trump release information about Matthew Crooks? Did he actually act alone? And if not, who is behind him and who helped him? Why the cover-up? And it's true, you know nothing about this guy.
No.
Lone nut.
That's it.
We don't know his internet history, we don't know his allegiances,
Well,
we
they
don't
will,
know...
won't they?
Well, make it public then. Is it because he's working for BlackRock?
Oh.
BlackRock are one of the most influential companies in the world. They have stakes in fucking everything. Oil to weapons to Games Workshop in the UK. They have money in everything. And you remember the guy that tried to assassinate Trump on the golf course? He'd done adverts for BlackRock.
Okay.
You know what else makes me think this might be a hoax?
What?
You never hear Trump say anything about it. Do you? Does he ever bring it up?
He did a few times.
When it happened?
Hulk Hogan brought it up, famously.
Did he?
He did. At the Republican National Convention.
Well, yeah, that was a few days after, wasn't it?
That was a few weeks, probably.
No, he still had the bandage on, didn't he? A few days.
Yeah.
Well,
But this is Trump run about.
He's got to move on. He's the bloody president, hasn't he?
You ever known Trump to move on from anything? Especially when it's all about him.
And if it was a real thing, yeah, he's going to already know the information. isn't he? He's going to know who's trying to assassinate him, or if if it is a hoax, he's totally in on it. Either way, he knows the crack, doesn't he? He's not stupid.
But why doesn't he mention it?
Why do we know nothing about the guy?
He's dead.
No, he's very much
Well,
alive. Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? They
dead.
shot him, yeah. Well, I want to know. Who is this guy? Although Trump survived the shooting, Corey Compatore was killed while shielding his family from the bullets during the rally. Retired firefighter 50 was shot and killed by Thomas Matthew Cook's 20 at a rally for Trump that wounded the former president and 2 others caught in the crossfire.
Allegedly wounded him.
Well, who can say? But, I mean, they don't mind a bit of collateral damage with these things. I mean, look at...
Of course they don't.
what was that one they were going to do with the Cuban invasion we covered in the episode? And they were going to
blow up lots of fucking...
Then they're going to blow up their own
buildings
cities
and shit.
and kill their own citizens to start a war.
As a mock invasion from the Cubans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't mind. If you want to be really, you want to be controversial, you could argue 9/11.
Potentially.
You know?
He's only a young kid, that Thomas, isn't he?
Yeah, 20, yeah.
I watched analysis of his shooting by snipers who say, like, with that rifle, he had a shitty AR-15 pattern rifle with a red dot sight, and they said even at 150 metres, there's no reason he couldn't have hit the...
like that, yeah.
But Trump's head moves, literally, very fortuitously, he moves his head. But every single fucking guy who was a professional shooter said, why is he aiming for the head? Why is he not aiming for the centre mass?
Because he was a 20-year-old kid who wasn't a professional shooter. It's a good answer for that.
Yeah, but if you're not a professional shooter, aim for the centre mass. Aim for the fucking bigger target. Don't aim for a head.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was just a really shit shot.
But
nerves, etc.
No wind, apparently. You know, it was pretty much a perfect shooting condition.
You've shot rifles. You know the skill it takes, the methodology of it, and things like that. Like you do it and you breathe in, you control your breathing to allow the scope to move, and you then time your shot with your breathing, etc.
Positioning.
If you don't know any of that information, you're just a 20-year-old little kid that got a bee in his bonnet.
All right, well, cool. Give me information about him.
Yeah. All right.
You say, okay.
Well, he was a Trump fan.
Was he a hunter? Was his family hunters? Were they shooters? Has he ever held a rifle before?
Like you said, there's no info on him, is there? So we don't know any of this, do we?
He's meant to have been a Republican at some point. Maybe not. Then wasn't there a thing about him having a fucking transvestite girlfriend?
That's right. A
transsexual girlfriend. He was gay.
No, isn't that the Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Charlie Kirk.
There's not many now.
See, that's weird. It's like, oh yeah, he was gay. Oh no, he had a trans girlfriend. He may have been a Republican. We don't know. He could have been a Democrat.
And he assembled and disassembled his gun about 3 times.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And he carved a Helldivers 2 stratagem call in on his bullet casing, so he was a player. But I played a game with him at some point. Never know, will you? I'll never know. Yeah, so people, you know...
Plus, don't forget, there's people pointing to him saying there's a shooter up there.
Oh, they were, weren't they? Like, there's a bloke with a rifle on that, and the Secret Service just like, yeah. They said there wasn't enough Secret Service agents. The cops were like,
And the head of the Secret Service, was meant to be sort of, trying to protect him. Because it failed, he got promoted. He didn't get sacked, he got promoted because of this.
Well,
because the shooter was a shit shot.
Huh.
Yeah.
Bit fishy, innit?
Yeah.
And I mean...
His 2 bodyguards look like something like the Matrix.
Well, why? That's the other thing. I mean, how bad is your body? Unless they know that shooter's down, why are you letting him stand back up?
Get the photo.
I mean...
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's a 78, 77-year-old man at this point, and you're a burly Secret Service agent who works out every day in your 40s, probably, or younger. You can't tell me you can't hold him down. 5 or 6 of you can't hold him down.
Yeah, he shouldn't be getting up again, should he? They should all sort of cover him and get him out of there.
There's a little trick actually. Usually you'll always see someone with an overcoat on their arm, and that's the ballistic protection. So you throw the coat over them, the shooting starts. It's got Kevlar sewn into it. It just looks like a normal overcoat.
Cool.
Anyway, what's next?
Okay, moving on. Pink Panther pork thief
Ooh.
in tracksuit steals 30 packets of bacon from cost cutter.
What a cunt.
Hey, the news.
That was just like a fucking daily occurrence in my old Iceland shop. Fucking hell. Apart from the Pink Panther bit.
A suspect dubbed the Pink Panther was caught on CCTV in a bright pink hooded outfit in a Northampton store, with footage of the incident going viral online with over 56,000 views.
Oh, Jesus.
The culprit has earned the moniker Pink Panther thanks to their eye-catching bright pink hooded ensemble that masks the person's identity. Nikesh Patel, proprietor of the shop targeted by the criminal, posted the CCTV footage online, which garnered a staggering 56,100 views. He said it stood out straight away and made the whole situation quite surreal and, in a way, comical. We've been calling them the Pink Panther because of what they were wearing. Incidents like this do happen in retail, but this one stood out because of how unusual it looked.
I mean, that is a very fetching outfit to wear if you're going to start robbing things from shops, innit?
Maybe they kind of thought, if I wore black, I'm going to get followed by security guards. So I'll wear pink, they're never going to suspect me, it's going to be an easy crime.
Well, it certainly was.
Well, she looks like she's wearing pyjamas, doesn't she?
She.
Or she.
It's probably a she in the
It
pink.
does
Hey,
look.
then.
It looks like a girl because you can like the slight build. It does look female. When they're running away, I thought it did look more female than male.
Yeah.
The way they're running, arm out like that, legs slightly limp. But that ain't no man run, is it?
Could be a femboy.
Not robbing 30 packs of bacon.
Could be a crackhead femboy.
Could be.
Well, footage shows a suspect appearing to stuff a black rucksack with pilfered items, bringing home the bacon to an entirely new dimension.
Hey.
They haven't got a face then, no?
Nope, it's not large.
Oh. Guard your bacon with your life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting.
Oh, police seize rat and antelope meat that poses risk to the public in a legal food raid. Shit. Officers have arrested a 51-year-old man that has not been named on suspicion of illegally importing meat that poses a food safety hazard to Brits after they have found the bush meat in his home.
Well, no shit, it's fucking rat meat and antelope meat.
Oh my day, we're looking like at a picture here, and that looks like a gopher.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh no, and it's a flattened gopher with no eyeballs, but it could just be a pelt of something else, just in a funny shape, couldn't it, guys?
Looks like a rat burger to me. Looks like what they're serving. He's been squashed for the burger sort of shape, hasn't he?
So police have seized 11 kilos of illegal meat, including rats and antelope. Not antelope like beefy anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, they're like deer,
More like deer.
Venison, isn't it?
Venison, okay.
Yeah, it's the rat though, isn't
It's
it?
the rats that the issue, isn't it? After they raided a property in Somerset, London, officers have arrested a 51-year-old man who has not been named on suspicion of illegally importing meat that poses a food safety hazard.
Bush meat. Oh, I fucking hate that expression. Bush meat.
His home was raided as a part of the Metropolitan Police's probe in conjunction with the Food Standards Agency. Officers were present at the scene and stated the bushmeat is wild animal meat that has been hunted, often from species in tropical regions.
So you're telling me I'm not even getting good old-fashioned British rat meat? I'm getting some fucking foreign fucking dead
Foreign
rat.
muck.
I'm getting some foreign rat.
Well, cane rat is indigenous to sub-Saharan Africa, where it is regarded as a crop-destroying pest in the area where sugarcane, maize and other produce is
Well, it's maize fed.
cultivated.
It's gonna be fat, innit?
So
Might be alright.
Nice sweet meat, all
Yeah.
that sugar
Might be,
cane
yeah.
as well.
delicacy.
Do you know apparently you know the price of chocolate's gone up?
It bloody has, yeah.
There's been a famine in one of the African countries that supplies 70% of the world's coca. Crops died.
Oh.
So
Shit.
prices have gone through the roof on chocolate.
Is that why?
Yeah.
So what's the excuse on every other product then?
War, famine, plague, disease, the usual.
Price gouging.
Price
Yeah.
gouging,
Shrinkflation.
vulture capitalism, you know, the usual.
Yeah. £5 fucking 12 for a fucking thing of mince?
I thought you were going to say a
Meat?
Freddo then. I was going to. £5 for a fucking Freddo!
For a bloody 500 gram of mince?
Have to get some rat mints, wouldn't you?
Yeah, get some cane rat mints. Yep.
Well, I'm starting
Some antelope.
thinking I might get me 2 out and start going around the Wrekin and just hunt some rats and rabbits and yeah, man, make my own
Bushmeat factory,
Yeah.
bushmeat empire.
make my own mincemeat. Lovely, num num num.
I used to you killed the prostitutes for that. Sorry, sex workers.
That's only on a Friday. I've got to eat the rest of the week. God. There's never much meat on
Hold
them
on.
smack rats.
It was looking for sex workers.
Smart TV, which
Yeah.
is, I saw it come up along the bottom.
Smart TV searching for sex work. It's a
Here
new
was
one.
Claire.
Here are sex workers in your
I
area.
saw it come up, I was just like, oh.
It was like, I'm looking for sex workers.
Only 4 in your local area. Oh, what?
So, the National Food Crime Agency advises consumers not buy or eat illegally imported meat, including bushmeat, as it poses serious health risks.
Oh, really? Oh,
It just
what?
won't be refrigerated. It's come from far away.
I wanted to get some bushmeat. Oh,
Plenty of that down the local club.
gross, to be fair.
How do I know if it's bushmeat? I mean, some bloke on the market selling it, and it looks like it's in a little styrofoam tray, and it's
You don't know, do you?
And I go, oh, he's like doing joints of quote pork for, dirt cheap. Then you just think it's he's a market trader. He must be legit.
Give me some of that meat, baby.
Give me some of that cheap pork.
You wouldn't know, and then if it tasted good, you'd be like, fucking hell, I want some more of that.
Yeah. You don't know, do you? Oh,
Moving
Pete?
on.
Robot with a note saying "Grandma, hop on" saves elderly woman from Russian forces.
There you go. Don't say we don't bring you something heartwarming now and again.
So Ukrainian soldiers saved an elderly woman's life by asking her to hop on the back of a robot. The woman was 72, spotted by an aerial drone walking between dead bodies in a bullet-riddled road near the city of Lyman, Ukraine. Not sure if that's how you say that place, but that's how I'm saying it.
Fair enough.
Aerial footage shows the unnamed woman leaning on 2 walking sticks as she makes her way through the region ravaged by Russian fighting. So fighters from the 60th Separate Mechanized Brigade launched a rescue mission using an unmanned ground system unit called Cerberus.
Ooh, that's a good
Cool.
name.
I'm
Yeah,
part
man.
of the 60th Separate Mechanised Brigade.
To be fair, it's called Cerberus because it was probably given to them by us or the Americans.
Probably
maybe.
us, because we're really good at naming stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like a name we would give. But either way, it doesn't matter.
Do you know,
does
we've
it?
got this sweet ass new fucking anti-drone defense thing that we've been testing in Ukraine by giving them some of it. And it's called a Night Paladin. That's not a bad
ace.
fucking name, is it?
Yeah.
For something that's firing fucking missiles at drones rapidly. Little mini rockets.
I think they called it Paladin anyway.
There was the Paladin, this is
yeah.
the improved version,
Yeah,
the Night
the
Paladin.
Night Paladin. Fair enough.
That's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? And then you got Brimstone. There's another sort of Shadow Storm. We're quite good at naming shit.
Trident missile.
That was American, though, isn't it?
That was the missile American, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Missiles American, warheads are British.
Yeah. Either way, so the unit shared a video on social media showing one of the fighters watching the live feed as the woman stumbled. He says it looks like shortness of breath or something.
I'm not surprised she's 72 on 2 sticks, fucking trying to escape a war zone. I'd be short of breath.
So to avoid scaring her, the serviceman draped a blanket over the robot and left a written message on it saying, "Grandma, hop on."
Ah.
A video from the command centre shows soldiers telling the woman, come on, that's it," as she climbs onto the back of the vehicle. One adds, "Zoom in on its legs, please," so we can see if they're catching her on the tarmac, so that, God forbid, its tracks don't get damaged.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Oh, the old woman might be too heavy.
Fucking hell.
We might scrape the fucking tracks on something. Mind you, they've only got 5 of them.
The 3rd Army Corps, which the 60th is part of, wrote on X on Saturday that the woman's house of 53 years was destroyed by Russian forces. 3 other villagers were evacuated as part of a 4-hour mission. The Corps added on X, once they reached the armoured vehicle, fighters from the 1st Mechanised Battalion took them out of the combat zone, transferred to the Angels Patronage Service from the 3rd Corps.
I'm guessing they gave him a blanket and a cup of tea and some food.
Yeah, it's a nice story overall, isn't it, basically?
It's not.
We get to see some footage of it.
Look, they're not even in the fucking combat. He's just sat at home in a hoodie flying a drone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, poor old dear.
So that's the work at home option these days, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah.
Soldiers don't get all dolled up, helmets and that these days. They're just behind a laptop.
I'll tell you what we need to do then. Let's just get rid of spending money on missiles and everything, right? And you get everyone in the armed forces to sit at home, and if we go to war with somebody, we just play like a COD game. Our guys just spend
drones out stuff.
No, we're not even going to blow anything up. Why even fly stuff? We'll do it all online.
Just play COD.
Just have a massive COD game, winner takes all.
No, because there needs to be,
There needs to be death, real death.
Real death.
Oh,
I'm
right.
talking about, like, you could have your own little drones. It's sort of like robot wars in the sky.
Okay. Over an area that no one's living in, obviously.
All right, then, Mr. Safety.
Oh, bless. It's quite a sweet story, this is, to be fair. It's watching the video of it now and just, yeah.
Yeah, but if she'd have, fucked up his machine, he'd be like, get her off, turf her off.
I think they were joking. I don't think she's going to crush the tracks, is she?
No.
Frail old lady.
It's pretty sick, to be fair. That is really cool.
Just lay down on it.
I have to think, though, she's the same age as my mum.
Yeah.
Look at my mum.
It's a rough life, innit?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think my mum was over 60, to be fair.
We've got one more breaking news
Uh-oh.
on the day of recording.
Uh-oh.
Mainly in it for the headline. Iran beats Trump at the World Snooker Championship.
Right.
Someone called Iran and someone called Trump or something.
It's a great day for Hossein Vafay as he defeats Judd Trump, the only Iranian snooker player at the World Championships. Defeats the English #1, Judd Trump. So just for the headline, Iran beats Trump.
I think it's a bit of foreshadowing.
No, I just think that he's just, unless it is a fucking simulation.
Yeah.
That is funny.
What are the odds of that? If they get drawn together and then he beat him.
So yeah.
Maybe it's an omen, Donald.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, Judd Trump is actually the world's top-ranked player. He beat him 13-12. Vafay is Iran's first professional snooker player. No Americans are playing at the championship, so we won't get that grudge match. There you go.
Mhm.
Just for the headline.
Cool.
So yeah, thank you very much for listening. I've been Ben. Don't drink the favourite. Don't join a cult. Always help an old woman with a drone.
I've been Mike. Thanks for listening. Peace out. May the force be with you.
I've been Clair. Keep an open mind, but not so open that it spills out your ears like mine, because I can't remember my news article.
Yeah. Nice stall, Pete.
I don't care because I've been Pete, and yeah, help the old ladies, man.